All right, now that we have our list name and the description added, I'll go ahead and show you how to add providers to this list. As you can see here, it says this list is empty, and so we want to add some providers to it. Before we move over to the services directory, I just want to show you one other bit of navigation here. You can come up and there's a toggle switch down which allows you to navigate between your named lists. So if I was working on a few different lists, I could easily navigate between them right here. And once I navigate over to the services directory, you'll see that same navigation bar pop up here, which shows you which list you're working in. So I have a few specific clinics I know I want to add to this list. One is called the 4th Street Clinic, so I'll go ahead and search for it here. And it pops up here. And adding is very simple. You'll see these check boxes right next to the types of categories that these services represent. So the 4th Street Clinic offers medical services, dentistry services, mental health care, prescription assistance, and substance abuse programs. For the purpose of this list, I'm just going to highlight both the medical part and also the dental. Now this pop-up that comes up here shows me which lists I'm adding it to. So again, if you're working in multiple lists, I could say, oh, I really want this this provider added to not only this new list I've created, but also maybe this pediatric providers list as well. So it's kind of just a double check about which clinic or which list, sorry, that you're adding this provider to. And then you'll click OK. And like I said, I'm going to add the dentistry as well. I get my pop-up just to double check which list I'm adding it to, hit OK. And then I'm going to add in another clinic, this Malia Free Clinic. On this one, I'm going to add both the medical services, get our pop-up to confirm, and then the last clinic I'm going to add is called the Midvale Community Clinic. And for this one, again, I'm going to add both the community clinic part and the dental. So adding providers is really simple. Again, now that we have a few providers on our list, let's go back and look at what it looks like. So back up to the right-hand corner, you can navigate to My Lists. And we'll click on this list we've been working on, the free and sliding scale clinics. Now you can see that I have some providers listed here. It does list them in alphabetical order, and it groups them according to the categories that I selected when I added those providers. So as you can see here, I've got under community clinics, I've got those 3 clinics I marked, and then under dental care, I've got these 2 additional ones. When it's a duplicate, it's just going to show the name of the resource again instead of listing all of the contact information. So that is how it looks once you've added providers to your list.